Turn it back on. Alright. This, I can't remember this one does something. I'm sure. Okay, this one might be a pull-out. Okay, so this is a residential style fold-out couch. Somehow.
Do the tops come off first?
I can't remember, they're all different. Yeah, okay. So this one, the top comes out. So, okay. So yeah, this one comes out like this. And there's these little legs you gotta put down. So this comes back out. And that comes down. And then you just take these two legs, they just come down and lock in. I'm not gonna do it right now because it's a pain to undo it. Actually, don't lock in. They just come down like this, it comes down, and that pulls flat. It gives you a little bed for additional guests. Or a spoiled dog, whatever you have. What kind of dog you guys have?
Cockapoo, he's like 25 pounds.
Oh, okay. I've got a doodle mix at home, lab mix.
Yeah, we'll see how he does in here when
Couple
we're not
weeks.
here.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll be covering up that leather couch, I think.
Yeah.
Because he'll be one quad everything.
Probably a good idea. I do recommend you leave these rolled up while traveling. Otherwise, this
We don't travel.
Well, I mean, like, I guess you're right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No.
it's permanent.
I'm used to folks that want to like hook up and go to Colorado tomorrow.
No.
Never mind.
One time in the spring, one time in the fall.
Okay.
Quarter mile down the road.
So opening of windows, I guess, is a...
Yeah, they're you know, they're cubic made, but yeah, they just unlock like that and or the other way.
Got a little clearance. Yeah.
Oh, it's moving.
Is it?
It just tight new seals on them.
It actually was unlocked. Okay.
Yep, and just make sure it's actually closed all the way. I'm not sure if that is. Yeah, there you go.
Gotcha.
And then I would recommend whenever you guys are going to move this trailer, take these chairs, put one on each bed maybe, or strap it down on the bed, or put blankets over it. Otherwise, this is going to be rattling.
Yeah.
Even a half mile to the campground or quarter mile is still going to be a lot of potential chips there for emptying your furniture.
And then this table, I think...
That's loose as well.
Yeah,
I
so
think
it's
you guys
loose.
asked me to...
Yeah, because we didn't want it down in case we want to turn it for work and do something different.
So yeah, for tomorrow I'm going to figure out how to store all this stuff before we take it over to your campsite. Maybe I'll lay it on the side or something, but that's a problem we'll figure out.
Okay.
I want to show you use this.
This light, that light, is it?
This one's a push button. There's just a button right here.
So if you were to just walk in, is there anything to turn on?
Yes, there is probably a light switch here somewhere, maybe light one, light two.
If it's dark, you don't want to be
Light one,
pushing buttons you
light
can't
two.
see. Okay.
That's your inside stuff. You got it. Nothing yet. Okay. That's pretty big tanks on this thing.
Yeah.
So one thing that's different than you're probably used to.
Yeah.
I know you guys said you didn't have an RV before, but in the old days, for most of RVing history, you could turn this valve on and it'd be dumping gas into the RV until you light it. All right. These have a thermocouple sensor, which means that if there's no heat detected, it won't stay on. And the reason I point this out is to use this, you have to push it and hold until it lights. Give it a couple seconds to let it go. If you don't, what might happen? It'll light and it'll go out.
Okay.
Go out too quick. See how it didn't sense it in time?
Yep.
Just gotta heat it for a second, and then it's good. So that's how that works. It's a safety feature so that if I were to go like this, it's not actually dumping gas right
You
now.
gotta push it and hold it.
You have
Push
to
it in,
actually,
hold
it has to be
and then-
lit for it to stay on.
And then highs at the top, all the way down to low.
Yep.
Yep. Now your oven, I can't remember. Are you gonna use the oven?
Yeah, I hear that they
Unfortunately.
don't work very well or they don't cook thoroughly.
Small.
I disagree. They work fine. They tend to run hot.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with them, but they do tend to run hot because it is gas and it's all mechanical basically. This one, I don't remember if this one's going to be... I think this one has a pilot light. Can't remember. I'm going to turn that off for a quick second so I can listen to this and see if we can remember how to light this one. So how do you know when it's lit?
I think that was one of the big stumbling blocks that you found on the internet. Right?
Yeah.
You had to like manually.
People said like they weren't sure, and then don't you have to use a, like you said, a a little flame somewhere.
Well, I'm gonna watch it. See, I see the pilot light's right down there, and I can just see it right from where I'm sitting.
You shouldn't have to remove that every time you want to light it.
No, you
right?
shouldn't.
Yeah.
You can leave the pilot light on all the time if you want. It takes a while for gas to get down here. This is normal.
Okay.
I like to give it a second just in case. I've only had one stove blow up so far in the year I've been here. There it is.
Oh, wait.
Oh, went out. I let it look quickly. Come back. Yeah, the race.
So you're just going to the min, I don't know what that stands for.
Minimum setting. Oh, I had a flame. Then I lost it. Where'd it go? Well, we'll just sit for a minute. I don't want to overdo it, but.
But basically, you just hold that until you see the pilot light lit, and then you're good. I just don't like to hold it open too long because, like I said, I did that one time and it flared up. It was not a good time.
Alright, so with this, hold it in.
Yeah,
No, you gotta turn it.
push it and turn.
It is. There.
No, you gotta
But-
hold it longer, Trace.
But in and turn, so I
Now let go.
And now let go. There you go. You don't have to hold it in and turn
No,
it off.
no.
But yeah, just the light you gotta push in because you're bypassing the safety feature and
Yeah.
turning the gas on. Alright, let's give this a try.
There it is. Okay. Like I said, the first time it's been used in months, so it takes a while for gas to get down there.
But you can kind of see the glow of the.
So I can't tell. How do you tell?
You come
this?
stand where I was, and you peek down there. You can see it, or turn the lights off and make it easier for you. So basically, you're just looking to make sure that light gets lit. You can lift that little panel up if you want to. Other one.
No, the lower one, Trace.
That one. Yep.
No, the,
There's a. Oh
This
wait,
way.
wait.
So see the pilot way down there? It's back. It's in the back.
I'm literally seeing nothing. Are you seeing it?
It's in the
Did you see
back.
it?
Right.
Back right, right?
Nope. It's right straight in the back. You gotta be at an angle to see it.
yep. I can't see. Move your head for a second.
Can you see?
If you slide back a little bit, you might be able to see it. It's underneath the metal plate there.
I mean, you're.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yep.
Oh, maybe.
Okay.
Yep.